Key to the Highway will not be played tonight. Now let's welcome Bob Patnaude to the stage.
Hi, folks. How are you? Good. You sure look good. What are the odds? That all these, 100% of these good-looking people are all your friends in one room. A little background. We're going to play for you a Muddy Waters song. And Muddy Waters is super well known as one of the greatest bluesmen, especially of our generation. He has had so much influence. All the blues, or a lot of the blues, or most of the blues that you hear these days, he had a huge influence on. But he also had a big influence on rock music and on jazz too. So he was a real superstar. We're lucky that he came around when he did. He honed his craft as a professional musician down in the Mississippi Delta, where he played his form of Delta blues on an acoustic guitar. And then he moved to Chicago and took his music with him. And within a year, he had traded his acoustic guitar for an electric guitar because he found that the big city clubs were just too large and too noisy for an acoustic act. So he took his electric guitar, amped up his band, and started in on what was a new and burgeoning electrified sound of the blues, which became known as the Chicago blues. And he became known as the father of Chicago blues. So we're going to play a famous Muddy Waters song, and I'm going to start out with just this acoustic guitar, and then I'm going to be joined by this fabulous electrifying band, and we'll give you a nice dose of Chicago blues. So here's Rollin and Tumblin. Mississippi Delta sound. Well, I'm rolling and tumbling all night long. I'm rolling and tumbling all night long. When I woke up this morning, all I had was on. Well, come on now, darling, sit down on my knee. Yeah, come on now, darling, sit down on your daddy's knee. And I'll tell you a story how the man was stripped.